Good morning, bestie. Good morning. I'm going to do my spider today. She is from James and the Giant Peach. This spider. Cheers. Good morning. I'm not awake yet. I feel like I can't wake up because I sleep late. So most times. Go to sleep, wake up, and then go to sleep again. Good morning. Cheers. So I have to create hair. But you always know that I'm just more concerned on my creation than my hair. So normally I'd put like black. So I'll probably do black shadow. And probably just around here. And then create. Good morning, cheers. I'll be using water activated liners, H2O liners. So Delilah and Sunflower today. Her eyes, I'm gonna make them a little bit darker, so I'll use a little bit of black shadow to make them a little bit darker. It depends on how they look when I put it on, okay? So those I'll be using Sweet Spirit lashes. I'm going to add Sweet Spirit and CS7 base, black base, okay? I'm gonna try, it's perfect because the glass that I used, I could put, it's like glossy. So I was gonna use this with a little bit of red inside, okay? And I'll just use from this palette. And then I have my two paintbrushes and paint, white paint. Oh my gosh, to get started nowadays. I had to move everything around, as you could see. So Catherine's table is kind of in a space where I can't show her things, so it's just not necessary. So that's why I sit here, so I have to kind of just use what I have. So I'm going to do my brows. So I have to put concealer, so I am going to use concealer, okay? Or let's see. Let me try the pink, because I've done it before. So I'm going to use this one to paint. Thank you for joining. How is your morning? Or wait, what time is it? Oh, you're still morning. How is your morning? Okay, so this is the process. So if when you people replay, I like to also say what I'm doing, just in case they replay. Okay, so I'm going to put white here. Sometimes, oh wait, sometimes I just paint like I just did right now, but that's black, see, so I have to outline. So actually, that's pretty much the only thing besides here. I was just gonna do how it looks like a black scarf right here. And then here. Let me just take this off here. Oops. Oh my gosh. When people start to understand why I'm here, then it becomes easier to watch me. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. So let's just create. Okay, so I'm going to use black base. I'm actually going to outline with the brush. So we're going to do here. Okay. Let me just paint. I'll just use shadow. The light is so bright. My other one, I don't. It has to sit on a table. I don't have it right now. I just use what I have because sometimes Catherine just wants to move everything around. And that's okay. Let's see. We're doing my spider today. James and the Giant Peach. I thought this was a really cool look. Okay, let me just get this together. I know, I'm gonna grab black shadow. Okay, I'm just gonna use the pumpkin palette. Black. Thank you for joining, Claire. Hi. Good morning. Cheers, guys. More coffee for me. Her eyes really look creepy, but it's because her eyes are closed and she painted them. So she created eyes on her eyelids. And because I have creases, I will have to take my time. Okay, so let's just here. I'm just gonna do what I can, okay? Just gonna put the black. Happy Tuesday, Misty. Happy Tuesday. Gosh, so I'm just gonna put black in my hair. There. I'm just using black shadow. I'm just kind of running it through my hair like this. Makeup therapy time. I love makeup therapy. With you guys, it's so fun because I get to try creation. Okay, let me just put a little bit more here. Because my hair is a lighter color now, it's a little harder for me to get it exact. when it's like super dark, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be paint. Okay, bestie, no problem. Hope everything's okay. So, shade. I'm making a scarf. Okay, trying. Let's see. Just outlining. Okay. I think I want to make this a little bit. Wait. It's gonna be painted in. I'm just outlining. Okay. Hi, Peggy. Thank you for joining. Good morning. Oh, they hung up. Don't you hear that? You stop what you're doing and it happens. And then to me, if I don't answer it in time, they'll be like, hello, hello, hello. And I'm like, oh, I didn't see it. And then they're already hung up. This is horrible. Okay, so I'm doing Miss Spider today, okay, from James and the Giant Peach. I thought it'd be really cute when I seen it. So let's create it, okay? I'm going to use, actually, let me do black. So I'm going to use base, okay, to put in the scarf. Then I'm just going to draw, paint inside the drawing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for hiding the life. Thank you. So I'm just going to... Her eyes are really, really cool. So she has 2 eyes on her lid. That's gonna be super cool to create. I'm gonna go up to here. And then the rest white. Okay. Hi, Eileen. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for tagging Peggy. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm screaming, guys. A lot of times people tell me during the day, I have to, and I'm talking too low. I'm like, well, when you can't hear your voice, sometimes it just depends on who you're talking to, I guess. You could be yourself with. I could be myself with you guys, so I hope it doesn't bother you guys at all. Okay, so I'm just going to paint, okay, with base. You guys know that I go through a lot of paint. I go through a lot of things most times because I use it constantly or it's needed. Okay. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Eileen. Happy birthday. Thank you for I'm horrible at that. Happy birthday. What are you doing today for your birthday? I hope you have an amazing, blessed birthday, okay? Oh my gosh. It's a special day for you. Let me see. Let me just make the scarf, okay? Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. I'm not good at remembering, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Most times you guys have to remind me too. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to just look like a scarf and not, what was I trying to get to? Oh, just paint there. So we're trying to create something. It's hard to look in here, so I should be looking in my mirror, okay? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Thank you guys for telling her happy birthday. Okay, so this is going to have to, I'm just going to outline it after I do the paint, okay? Because I have to do white, okay? The morning is this is my morning. Cheers, guys. Okay, let's paint my face. And then actually, you know what? I'll do this first. Okay, so I'm going to paint my face with this. But, I'm going to use black. Okay, so we're going to run it. I don't really like to use these all the time for everything. But I'm going to show you guys how you can, okay? I usually use my Macaulay's too, but I like to show you guys how these work too. I'm sorry if I'm tongue twisted. I literally... Thank you so much, Aileen. Thank you. No, I just put shadow. Just put shadow. And then I use base right here. I'm sorry I'm behind on the comments. They don't move. I literally have to get a third phone so I could have a picture, my live, and just in case. Coffee time, yes. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry, guys. My phone is not moving. So what I was going to do... Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining. I am doing Miss Spider today from James and the Giant Peach. I thought it would be really cool. So this part does not bother me as much as trying to do the lines. Okay, so I'm going to put it this way. They don't have to really be straight. So you're just gonna draw. You're gonna draw the line. So you're going to kind of press it down here. Okay. Now you're gonna go on this side. Oh gosh, let me see. Let me try to do it the same. Okay. See how it's not perfect. It's okay. So I'm gonna go. Okay, look. So I'm gonna do this here. And I'm gonna put white there. Okay? So I don't really like to use the base because I use so much. But this is, you can use it, okay? So here we're gonna go put one back here. You just kind of leave a gap so you can put white. Okay? And then you're gonna keep going, okay? So you're just gonna put the paint or whatever you're using into the scarf. So look, so you're gonna put one here. Just move your hand. My suggestion, like I always do, is just move my hand. It doesn't mean that I don't get scared to do every step, guys. I do. I just put it on. Even when I say oops or oh my gosh. I notice that I say that a lot, but it could be because I'm nervous too. But we just keep moving. So let's try. You can always touch it up after. So let's do this. Let's keep going here. You're just going to leave enough room for the white, okay? So you're gonna go here. You're just gonna run the brush. There are bases on the CSM website, okay? If you guys don't have them, they are amazing. And you could just, I love this brush. I wish I should just use this for everything. You can even use this for paint. If you need to, when you run out. I should probably do that. Because I do love this brush, how it works. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going this way, okay? You're gonna go all the way. That might be a little bit, so I kind of moved it up a little. This is the scarf, okay? I have to, leave it here. I ran out of bases pretty fast. That's why I try to mix it with my Macaulays. Okay, Peggy. I hope everything's okay. Yes, I've been... Yeah, sometimes I use paint, sometimes I use base, and sometimes I use shadow. I don't mind. I don't mind having to take it off. I have fun with you guys here. I don't mind at all. Sometimes it's hard to take off. But when you love doing something and it's your passion, you learn to have patience in what you're doing, and then after, so it becomes naturally eventually. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Oh yes. Oh, he doesn't want to go. Yeah. I don't like the doctors. I don't like hospitals. I'm okay. But when I had Catherine, I'm like, you know what? If I need to go, especially, because I have seizures now. Again, I'm like, oh, it's a pain in my foot. Yeah, it is. I do get it. Let's see. So you're going to do one more, okay? So you're just going to kind of track it somehow here. Okay. So my shirt it'll be higher, okay? I can always touch the black up when I need to. I'll just have to look at it. Let's see. Here we go. Let's put it a little. Wait. So when I'm lining, even though I've been doing this for years, guys, I'm still learning. We still learn. Okay, we still want to learn, and it just kind of gives us more a courage to keep going with other things. Creation. I don't know what's going on with my so my phones are too heavy. So that's the only bad part, but I need it because I can't use a table right now. I have to get one. So I just have to use what I have, okay? So we're going to make do. So I'm going to put white and then I'll work on my face. So let's work on this spider look. Her outfit is white and black, right? And then there's the scarf. So let's see. I'm gonna use this one, okay? So we're going to let me drink a little bit more coffee, okay? Oh gosh. Yes. I hope everything's okay. Sometimes I have to force myself, just to even go to a doctor's appointment. I'm like, excuse me, I am totally strong. I can handle it. And then I'm like, excuse me, Catherine doesn't deserve you saying that. You better go with the doctor. So I try my hardest. I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to put white here. Okay, I'm just going to drag it along. Oops. So the reason why I'm using this fat brush. Okay, so my shirt's going to be like this. Is because I just want to like drag it over. So you're just going to kind of push the brush down. Just drag it. See how there's still room? It's okay, you go again and just kind of fix it. Then you go again and you just fill it in, okay? So you're gonna go here. I'm gonna have to touch up the black again. That's okay. Okay, that should be a little higher. Deep breaths. Sometimes I think we forget to breathe correctly, and we're just like hyperventilating, Honestly, that happens to me a lot too. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just drag it along. Okay, I could fix that with black, okay, but I have to just put the white on. So let's just, I'm sorry that the comments are in the way, guys. I have to, get a table. So it sits me higher. And the phone lower. I have to figure this out. Stand. Ring light. It works. I just have to kind of mess with it. So this weekend I will try to get it to where The comments are not right there. When I replay my live, sometimes I have to turn off the comments. They can't see what I did. That's why I watch my lives, to go back and see what I need to work on, or things like that. It's going to keep going. Gosh. The movie is the cutest. Okay, let me try this. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, let's see. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is why I have to fix my, okay. I'm going to use a little bit of my Mikali's key. These work amazing, the bases. I just use too much at a time, so that's why. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I wonder if this one will work. Let me try this one here. I hope you have a good birthday. I mean, Rebecca, if you're here, I hope you're feeling okay today. I know you were hurting. You're back. I'm just gonna repaint this, okay? It's because it's running out. So I'm actually going to outline the scarf with white, okay? Oops. Base is also good for eyeliner. I'm gonna use it for eyeliner, okay? I'll show you guys. Let me just fix this here. Just going to put black here. And my shirt sometimes moves. Most times. Okay, and always know you guys are safe here, okay? I always try to protect my page. If something's going on, just let me know. A lot of the times I don't know. Unless I see it on here. Unless it's like some shenanigans on my page. Which, the only reason why I address things, things happen every day to my page. And there's always hate, guys. But I just wanted to also address that, me addressing it was to help someone that actually doesn't know how to be in this makeup community. It's not easy. And it doesn't come right away. So it was just inspiration that I go through too, but that I keep going and I try not to let these people get to me. And it's okay to use your voice. It's okay to call them out. It's okay. I don't feel bad about it because I feel like if people want to be mean and say stuff, they should be called out on what they're doing wrong. And I protect my page, and if people have heard something about me, they could go hear it again, or they could come ask me, because not once did my messenger go off for something someone heard. So I would be more than happy to explain to you what you heard and about the situation. But I just want people to have inspiration, and I know a few that this community has really affected them, and it makes me so mad. It makes my blood boil, because it's bad enough we get it in the world, and when we go outside our door, and then we have to get it on here too. And all we're trying to do is have makeup therapy with each other. And those of you that are going back to replay, if you do. Yeah, so that's the reason why. As I told someone, it's not every week to stick up for yourself. It's not every week to cry. But one thing we shouldn't do is do it alone. Don't have to. Okay. So I needed to repaint that, and I'm going to outline it. Okay, let me repaint these here. I have to do white right here. Like, I know a couple of times in the past I've been told that I'm not deaf, or I'm not deaf enough, and I'm like, what is not deaf enough? I don't understand what that is. You must be the expert, because you're telling me I'm not deaf. Boy, I wish I could hear so much. Like, I wish I could hear. Especially Catherine's voice. That's one thing. I do miss her voice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be hard, Rebecca. I hope you figured out. I hope it gets better. Okay. I'm going to, let me see. So this is actually, here. Let me see, let me put my shirt up. So let's just do back. Here. I can't wait to do the eyes. I'm super curious. Okay. Okay, there you go. You don't have to be straight for me. Thank you so much, Misty, for reminding me to drink coffee. Let's see. So I always take it one step at a time. Okay, we have to. So we're going to. I'm trying to get the shirt done because I feel like it's more simple, and I'm going to use sparkle dust. Okay. Even over the black. We're gonna use sparkle dust. Let me grab a white here. So I'm going to go over it just a little. I'm gonna point the brush, okay? I'm just gonna run it through. Okay, then I just I messed up here. Just kind of go downward. It takes time to create. I'm all for it with you guys. Let me make this pointy just a little. Okay. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for watching. Sometimes I go overboard. Okay. Let's see what I need to fix. This is actually okay because my hair's gonna be behind my ears, or it just depends when I put it down. So. Yes, Rebecca, it's hard. Kids, that even Catherine to this day, she my phone just kind of shut off and turned dark. Let me turn it brighter. Catherine's picky too. She's usually for like her birthdays, I'll order well, she loves pizza, but sometimes I'm like, no, all the time. So I order like party packs or somewhere. But I don't really have a big family around me right now. I do have a big family, yes, but not around me now. So it's mostly just like party trays, Subway, or things she likes. And then cooking, she's very, very picky. Grilled chicken and chicken fingers, chicken nuggets. She wants the simple things, macaroni and cheese. She wants the simple things in life. I'm like, great, but not everybody. Let me do this white part, okay? Which I was gonna grab. I'm just gonna put it on, okay? So I'm gonna do my whole face, my neck here. You just use what I have on the brush. This is not C7, okay? Her paints are really good. These are my Macaulay's that I always use for backup. And I was using these first, before I started using Cindy's. CS7s. So I usually, I have to put more work too. Well, they're these are water based. It's not oil based. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brow too. I'm just gonna do a really thin one. Thin brow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Catherine doesn't. It depends too. Wow, I understand. I think with the hamburger meat, she'll eat it with like taco powder, if it's like a taco meat. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even know because Catherine is so picky too. She doesn't like any vegetables. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're at that point now. Okay, so I have to kind of just put it on, okay? My colors are always different. I just have to, I ordered a different kind. Let me see. Like, yes, oh my gosh, there you go. Peggy with the ideas. That's, yes. I'm still learning, guys, to cook. You see the difference in the paints? I used to never struggle this much with my white paint. I don't know what's going on. It could be the brush too, but but this is actually a different one. This one is I'd have to look at it. There's like two different whites. There's like a gray white or something else. So I kind of have to double them. See, I have to put a lot on. Okay, this my face here. Let me try to go one way, like, let's see. I'm not really worried about this part yet, okay? I can only use a smaller brush. I'm not concerned on this. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm trying to get my paint on here. It usually takes me a while with my Macaulay's cage. I have to go over. That's why if you guys have a chance, and you can, get C7 paints, okay? Yes, Rebecca, yeah, I'm, I've been using my Make Hollies for a while. Normally does this. I just have to pack it on. There's my foundation, I used to use a long time ago. LA Girl. It works good too. But I started using so much. And so I buy these because it's bigger and it has more. So I'm looking at the more of like the quantity than the quality in my life. But when it comes to Cindy's paints, I'll definitely spend. Yeah. So the LA Girl one I would go through super fast. And it was white paint, white foundation. It was super good. Oh gosh, let me see. Also the brushes too. I like these brushes because it just gets it on there. And you guys know that this is not hard for me, Rebecca. It's just I love doing it. It just takes me a little time. Like if you watch my lives on my YouTube, I've used these a lot. You'll see. It doesn't bother me at all. Let's just put more, okay? Because I use so much paint, I need bigger bottles, but I love supporting Cindy and her website, so I will always support and have them and use them. Okay, so let me do my neck, okay, here. Let's see, look. The big brushes help, but sometimes it can look a little crazy, you know. Just have to be patient with yourself. I know that my colleagues take a while, but I'm willing to sit here for hours with you guys to put it on. As long as Catherine doesn't need me. Poor child, she always wants to be home. Let me see, where's my... hair? Alright. Get the hair here. You know, I'm just gonna go over it, okay? It's my brush. You guys would be surprised when you do looks like this. And when you put the creation over. So right here, I'm more concerned on getting my cheeks and my chin. Because there's nothing there except just the white. And there's actually, let me zoom, purple going here. But if you notice, this is clear. It's white. What do you see? So you have to make sure it's just put it on there. Thank you so much, Eileen. Thank you. That's good, Rebecca. That's really good. Yes. Yes. Put it on, and if it makes you feel good too, just put it on, you know, even if you just want to take a picture. Sometimes if you guys see me posting a lot too, it's because my brain does not shut off, especially on the weekends. Also, I don't have any friends. I just have you guys, and I'm okay with that. But I feel like when you just want to do makeup, just put it on. Oops. It's because I have black in it. Sorry. Let me put some more. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry, the comment wasn't. Thank you. I just want to create with you guys, you know. My make holies are good for certain things, but I have to learn that if I want it done, I need to do it. So I need to just put it on. And that's hopefully gives you guys courage. Okay? So this part is what I'm concerned about. This part here. See how many times I had to go over it? But it's because, and these last me a long time when I'm just using a little bit at a time. But Cindy's are amazing. You don't have to do that. You don't have to actually think so hard. So that's why I recommend you guys grabbing them while they're there. Okay. So we're going to do the cheeks. So this is how I do with my make holies. I put it around where it's needed most. See the nose? You have a shadow, purple shadow. But you're going to still fix your nose, okay? So you're going to put more paint. It just doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to put a creation. Oh gosh, you're trying to. No. Come on, Tress, you got this. Usually it takes me a while to get my color paints together functioning well. Okay, so I'm going to paint my nose here. Okay. Fix this that I messed up. Okay. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Yes, I just have you guys. I'm okay with that too. Rebecca. Yes, that would be really cool. Cheers, Cindy. Cheers. You're drinking coffee or something. I'm doing my spider today, okay? I'm just trying to put the white on the parts that absolutely need it, okay? Because my collies are kind of, they're kind of, strange. Okay, so I'm going to put the thin brow probably on top. I just kind of do this right here. Just gonna say it. Oops. So I want to put a creation on my eyelids. The eyes. I'm sorry, Eileen. Is that messing up? Thank you so much, guys. I'm just having morning makeup therapy with you guys. Oh gosh, and then you trying to fix something here. There's gonna be black, okay? Okay. I do what I can, so I'm like, this is super fun just to try with using what I have. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab a brush for here. This spider is going to look super cool, I hope. I'm just gonna put the creation on. So let me use this brush, and I'm going to just take a step at a time, okay? Okay, notice how I went into the black. Alright. Try. I'm gonna use the glass that I used yesterday. It was yesterday. Oh my gosh, I already forgot when I used it. Let me see. This one that I used, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do a black lip line and then use the glass that is very pretty, and then put a little bit of red. Oh yes, it does that. Even when I watch my replays, some parts of my replays, I'll see you guys' comments again. I'm like, oh, I don't even know who said that one. It's so strange. Okay. Let's just go under right here. Let me fix this first. I'm gonna scramble brain where to go first. Okay. And I noticed guys I've been saying lately, and okay, I'm sorry. I just feel like it gets me through, I guess. I don't know. Let me try this. I'm gonna use my base for eyeliner. Black. I have to fix this part. My hair's stuck in the hair. Oh my gosh. So you just wipe it off, the white that was there, and you're gonna just try it again. It might be a little bit. Could be a little too high. That's okay. If I don't see your comment, it's because I don't see it, okay? Let's see. Hi, Snuffy Cindy. Thank you for joining. Happy Taco Tuesday. Oh gosh, that's not why my stomach is growling. That's funny. I'm doing my spider today, okay? Okay, I'm just trying to, okay. I'm gonna use shadow for the sides. Yes, oh my gosh. Yes. I hope you love it. It's really amazing. You can use blush, highlight, contour, eyeshadow, all in one look. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna use so I'm actually going to use my thin brush. Okay, I have to use white before I forget. So I'm going to outline my scarf. Let's see here. I was like, oh, it's Taco Tuesday. That's why my stomach's growling here. Yes. I'm glad you have it, Rebecca. Usually, if you guys notice, when I do random looks too, I like picking them from there now, because I could use everything. Unless I'm actually showing something, like a blush stick or something like that, you could just use everything in that one palette. It's still red. I have red on my brush. I have to clean it again. Okay. So I'm gonna do right here. Let's try. I just want to outline it. Easy. And you can see what it is. You guys are probably already used to my tummy growl shenanigans here. Let me try this here. I feel like a mime right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm just outlining the scarf here. Oh, I can't really see it. Thank you for hitting the live. Thank you. Gosh, my comments were moving. I'm sorry. Oh yes, Catherine painted my nails, but I messed them up. Aileen, she's always doing something. She's either doing my makeup or she gets bored. So I'm like, you could just paint my nails or do my makeup or yours or whatever you want to do. Hi, Liliana. Thank you for joining. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Catherine, she just loves to be girly. I love it because I'm like, I don't have to paint them. But still, I'm like, after I get off and then she comes home, sometimes she's like, can I do your makeup? I'm like, oh, I did makeup today in my face. Okay. So I have to kind of like, yeah. Okay. So, I don't want to do anything in the middle because it's a scarf. So she has it all the way up here. So I'm just trying to fix the white here, okay? I'm just touching it up a little. Should be good now. Here. Yeah, it was kind of too round. I need it to be more like where it's like going in. So it looks like the scarf is over the shirt. I'm going to just touch up my face a little. If I need to after I do the creation. Catherine was a little scared for me to do this one, so I don't know if she's gonna want to see it. She usually does, and then she's like, I don't want to see that. I'm like, well. Gets nervous. Thank you so much, Peggy. Yes, I mean, it's a hassle. Sometimes I just leave them. I messed them up, though. I felt bad. I was like, you know what? It's okay. We could try again. Hi, Yami. Thank you for joining. Good morning. And cheers, guys. So the eyes are going to be last because they're going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to create the mouth and then the eyes. So the brows would probably be the easiest first. Then the shading. So this is Miss Spider, okay? James and the Giant Peach. Let me see some. I have to go one more time over my brows. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. And I have to use the Macaulay. I am going to order some of Cindy's, okay? So I could show you guys. But I just have these just in case. I'm gonna go over because I need to figure out where her eye is, which her eye is closed. So there's shadow right here. So her brow is above the brow here, I'm thinking. Thank you. Everybody needs to. I know Catherine's like, she gets bored, so she's like, let me take your nails off and put your nails back on. I'm like, okay. And then I messed them up, guys. I'm gonna have to have her fix them. Yes, and I had to fix my hair because it looked all out there too much when I had it in a ponytail, and then it sticks up now because it's shorter. So I went to go fix it, and my nails. She's all, "Mommy, your nails." I'm like, yes, you're right. Oh gosh, so I felt so bad. It's like, I'm gonna just have to redo that. Okay, so if you notice, where the white parts are, where there's no creation, that's the part that you want to make sure that is done. Okay, like touched up. So this part I'm going to touch up here. I'm sorry guys, my light always changes when I'm doing paint. Just depends on the paint color. Okay. I think this is okay. It's a lot different, and it's crooked, and it's kind of too high, I think. It's okay. So this part here is actually needing touched up. I'm just gonna run my brush here. Okay, that's enough here. And then I'm gonna go this side, okay? And just touch it up, because if you notice, there's no creation, so you just wanna have it plain. Or if you wanna add blush, you can. You could do anything you want. Okay. Okay, and now, while I'm doing this, I'm thinking what I need to do. So, brows. Oh gosh, my comments were moving. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so brow is going up here. So let's try it. I think I'm going to use my base, okay? And for eyeliner too. So I have to, I'm going to use this. Thank you so much, Bestie. Thank you. I love makeup therapy with you guys. I'm just gonna, I think my phone is moving to the left. I mean, to the right over here on my side. You just need to make sure there's enough on your brush. Yeah. And, oops. You're gonna go. You have to just move your hand The hair shenanigans over here. Let me try it again, okay? Remember, you can always fix it, okay? Just put it on first. Okay, so it actually has to go, if you notice. Here. There. Because you're gonna put the liner, then the shadow, which I'm gonna use a purple shadow. It's just a light purple, okay? And then I'm gonna use the Lila for H2O liners from CA7. I'm just gonna put that on somewhere there too. I have to, it's hard to see where, okay, her brow is, and then her eyelid, and everybody's is different, okay? So then you gotta look where, when you close your eyes, mine fold, so you're gonna have to do the eyes, the purple, okay? Add more here. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it on, okay? Right now. Yeah, let's see. So you're gonna go here. It's the same. I'm gonna have to close my eyes, okay? To see how it looks, because her eyes are actually closed. And actually, I gotta create this. I can. 1 second. Oops. Let me close this. Oops. Hi. Let me put the picture back on. Is that better? Hold on, okay. 1 second. I know I can't see your comments. Okay, 1 second. I was trying to make it bigger. No, you're not messing up my life, okay? You can't see it. It's because if I make it bigger, then you won't be able, it'll be in my way a little. It's okay. Can you see it now? It's probably... it's just her... Yeah. Mine's a little blurry, this one, because this is my phone. So this one's a lot older. When I take a picture on this one, it's messed up. This is my new phone. So, but I use my old phone for lives. So this is why it looks blurry and not like this, I think. This is it. Let me see if it's charged. Yes. It's okay. Like I say, you guys can always ask anything, okay? I have it. Hi, Zoom. This is just for you guys to see what I'm drawing, that's all. I can zoom to see how she created it. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. No. It's totally fine, okay? It's just sometimes my phone's too heavy. This new one that I got is really good phone. The new one that I just showed you. The good picture quality. But I can't keep it on the stand, this one. So I can't even use it for my lives because it'll fall down. So I'm trying to just use what I have, you know. It's okay. Now let's see. So her eyebrows are very, very thin. But, let me see that. So I could fix it with white. So you go in with a white, okay? Actually, I was gonna use this one, but it's okay. I could use this, and I'll show you how. Should I use a smaller brush? Yes. I'm just going to kind of fix it this way. So we're going to go, it's not all the way, see. So it's kind of like short. Oops. I have to go over it, okay? Let me clean the brush, okay? Sometimes when people ask me, gosh, how do you learn patience with all this and stuff? Well, it's also the stuff that I use. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but I think it's for a reason, you know? Because it teaches me patience. It also teaches me to keep going and don't give up. Okay. So my brush has black on it because I went to go fix it. So I cleaned it off and now I'm just gonna go the way over. Go this way. And then go this way again. And just make sure that it's the same. Okay. So I'm gonna have my eyes closed to create the eyes. Let's see. Kind of just be patient with yourself and take your time if you need to. Yeah. And this one here. It's so hard for me to do brows. Oh my gosh. I struggle so much. So when I do creations, it teaches me. I think I cut it too much. There you go in with the black, okay? You're going to just do it over. Okay. And then you're gonna go with the white. This is how I do it. It could be easier for you too. Hi, Elliot. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys. I'm just creating Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach. Let me just kind of fix this right. I'm closing my eyes. So we're gonna put the purple there, okay? You notice how this one looks okay and it's a little thicker than this one. So I don't want to touch it, but I'm gonna try to make it the same. Oh, hold on. So I still feel like a mine here, but it'll come together eventually. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah. So I'm also gonna add lashes too. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me clean my hands, okay? Sometimes they become too painty and then I mess up on my face. What's my next step? So I'm gonna put the shadow, okay? Oh, coffee. It's only 9:54 for me, guys. Okay, so I knew this one was gonna take me a little bit. Trying to get them the same. I normally don't, it normally doesn't bother me. But let me just try to fix this part here. Okay. And now, let's see, so the purple shadow, which I'm really excited to try it now. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, I'm not sure how dark it is. So, if you notice my eyes, the reason why I'm not too concerned about it is because I have to put a whole creation on there. So I can almost guarantee it's gonna take off my paint anyways. You don't even have to put paint there if you don't want to. You can always just leave it blank. So let's do the shadow, okay? Let's do the purple here. This is just a pumpkin palette that I've had for a while, guys, okay? Spoiled. And it's magnet. So I'm just gonna use the purple in here. And I have to be careful with which brush I use because I have to outline with it. So it has to be I would say a thin one for now. So let's try. I'm debating if I want to use this one. It might work for the nose. Just maybe like even to outline, but to shade I can always use this kind. Okay. Let's just clean this one. Sometimes mine have eyeshadow all over them. I'm like, so let's do the purple. Okay. I'm just kind of okay. So the nose is going to be very, very interesting because I have to make it super thin. And then you can see my whole nose here, so it's going to throw me off. Yeah. I will fix this, okay? I have to just put this on first. So I'm going to go here. Okay, it's dark. So what I'm going to do is start here. Do you notice the sides are purple? Just put the purple. I find not having a comfortable space to work at is very hard, but I just kind of use what I have and still create with you guys. It's a little bit hard for me. Let me see. So I'm just gonna, okay, let's start there. And then we're gonna grab more shadow and you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here first. See, I didn't notice that until now. I thought it looked like hair. I was like, how am I gonna get my hair? But oh, I see now. See how I'm learning, guys? And when I look at the picture, sometimes it's backwards. Definitely backwards. I painted all that when I knew I didn't even see it. So it'll turn gray if I don't take it off the white paint. So I'm gonna use water because it comes off easily with water usually. On my collies. So this is what I have on my neck. So I'm just going to, yeah, here. I don't, that's why I say when I say backwards, that's what I mean. Other people would have seen, oh, okay, her face is thinner with black. And not a mime, look. Okay. That's why I was like, something is off with this look, okay? But I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. How it's like gray. Let me try. It's okay. It'll work for now. I'm outlining, okay. This is where I say I use a lot of paint. I have to fix, remove, draw again, paint again. It's just a normal thing for me. Okay, so you just paint this. I paint this part. So I'm gonna clean my brush because it has white and black, which is great too. I'm sorry guys if the comments aren't working. Okay. Just put your comment again if you have to. Nice. I don't mind taking my time with you guys. As long as Catherine doesn't need me, I'm okay to be here. And from her. Okay, now let me see how it looks. It's painting. It's not the same. We have to go a little bit up. This way outline is good. Let's see. I'm gonna clean this. Actually, I need my white. See, so that's why I always use a lot of pink. That's okay. I don't mind. Just take this out. The Q-tip. I just sweated. I'm gonna paint. me see how it looks. To try to create this side to look like this side is really hard. Thank you, friends, for joining me. How are you? Happy Tuesday, guys. I just love creating, you know. Just move your brush. Try. And then you can fix it after. Okay, so if you notice, this curves. I have to just keep trying to fix it. It'll get there. I just have to be patient with myself and move my hand. Okay, got that part out of the way here. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the thin brush, okay, and try to point it. Going down. Yeah, it's crooked. It's okay. We're getting there. Just using white. Okay. So let me continue. With the shadow, let me just fix this here. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I just want to create with you guys. That's all. I'm not looking for anything else. Just to bring you guys happiness. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crooked. It's just my face or the way I create. Let me see. And then the comments are in my chest area and my right here. So I think that's good. Okay. And then so now I'm gonna go make sure. Shadow. So let's continue. Was I using this one? No, I was using this one. Sorry. I was using this one for shadow. Let me see. Try this here. I'm actually starting here because I felt like it'll kind of put me where I need to go. See? So the shadow is kind of going into the side here. I'm gonna drink some more coffee, okay? I'm sorry, you guys can probably hear me while drinking. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you so much. Thank you, Liliana. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Tanya. Good morning, afternoon. Yes, oh my god, it's okay. Can't wait. Yes, you take your time and whenever you're ready, you know, whenever. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I think it's going this way too. Here. This is Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach. Okay, I'm just creating her. And then sometimes I go on my own adventure, which I almost did, and I was like, this is not looking the same. Hey, Jamie, thank you for joining. Yes, coffee time. Coffee time. Just adding purple, okay. So what I'm gonna do is bring it out here. You're gonna just shade it, okay. I don't see any up here. I just see it here. So I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay, and you see the shading here under the eye. Do purple. Here. Let me just fix this here. And then I can go Watch. It's not as easy as it looks, but I'm gonna try. Turning it. Okay, guys. Did you notice how my phone just kind of wandered into Frankenstein? Sam's like, get your life together. It always keeps me in check, which is a good thing. In a positive way. I like skulls. It reminds me of my loved ones. This might be strange for some people. It's definitely keeps me like, Jess, you're doing fine. Just keep going. Cheating. I feel like a vampire. I don't know. Vampires. So I'm going to put a purple shading here. And then purple here. I'm just going to make it a little... Thank you. I mean, thank you. I love to create. I love to just sit here, guys, with you. It's good makeup therapy for me and most people. Sometimes we just don't want to think about life. We just put our minds to something else. Okay, so with this here, I'm actually going to, I need to figure out how I'm going to, actually it seems okay. Let's see. I just need to get a little darker. This one. So this is perfect. I'm going to show you, okay? So you're going to copy it and you're going to go down. You're going to just shade. But you're going in here. Mine's going to look weird and strange because you can see my whole nose. Okay, and you can always fix it with paint. Right now I'm just shading so I can get it put on, okay? So let's shade here. I have enough shadow on my brush to make it thinner. I love these kind of looks. It gets me more motivated to try the new things too. Okay, so watch. Oops. Okay, then yeah. Oops. Thank you guys. I'm going to thank you guys for joining and watching. I hope we can learn together and just have makeup therapy, I have to kind of make this a little bit. So I'm gonna have to clean it, okay? So I have to grab my brush to make sure there's a clean part. White. So we're gonna use white here, okay? I'm just gonna touch up the nose part. If you guys notice, that's why I use so much paint. It's true, I'm always fixing, rearranging, trying to get it. So, I noticed that sometimes with how it looks in the picture, when I put it on, it looks strange to me. So I'm going to show you how I can fix it in my own way. Look, I'm gonna make it thinner. You see how the side of her nose is shaded? Well, I'm just going to do this because it's supposed to be thin. We're just gonna go here. Try to do the left side. Just try. And my nose is crooked. It's just the way it is. It was broken. I just have a crooked nose, that's all. So I could create the line here. Okay. Trying to get your look exactly like the picture can be overwhelming, but I'm trying to show you how you can get through it, and it doesn't have to be exact, okay? Let's see. I kind of like the nose better like this, without the shading around it. So I'm going to fix it up, okay? I'm going to do this here. Okay, and this part is okay. Let's see, more shadow. Purple shadow, okay, and I'm going to, it always looks strange when I do it, when I copy the picture, but I'm gonna try, see how this looks here. Okay, how that works. I'm actually gonna use points, the point here with shadow. I'm going to go around it like this, just to kind of touch it up. to use this for white, okay, because I have to do something. This is the smallest brush that I have. So I'm going to use it to fix this part. So you grab a little bit of white and you're gonna see the nose. You're gonna go in. Okay, and then gosh, I'm always finding something to fix. Let me go on this side and do the same thing. Okay, so you're gonna go you have to draw the line. My stomach says hello. Hello guys. Okay, it's okay. Here it is. I blend it a little. And I close my eyes. Okay, I'm going to actually use a shimmer on my nose. Let's do shimmer. I could do sparkle dust. Okay. I'm gonna look for a shimmer, but my goodness. So, oh gosh, what was I doing? Sparkle dust. Let's get sparkle dust. So if you notice, I don't know, I see a little shimmer, but maybe that's just me. I see it like on her nose. Sparkle dust, and I'm just gonna put my hand. Okay, and let me do this while I remember. Okay, because I totally forgot that this is what I was gonna use. So if you don't have sparkle dust, you want it. It is on sale at my website, and you can use my code TRESS to save. It's so worth it. Just put it on here. This is the scarf. We're gonna make it shimmery and pretty. Okay, so see how this is right here? Okay, I'm gonna use sponge and just kind of tap. love it. It's so pretty. Sometimes I overdo it with the shimmer. But if you have it and it's just sitting there, just use it. Just put it on. Your whole creation if you want. Okay. And she is a pretty spider, Miss Spider. So we're gonna put glitter on her. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it was all the same. Okay, almost. So let's see. Okay, I have to put purple, so I'm going to use I was gonna use lashes, but I think I can. I think it would look really cool. I can create my eyes and then put them on, but my eyes will be closed, okay? So that'll be a little bit hard, but I want to try. So we're gonna put them where the black liner is, okay? Actually, I'm gonna use black shading, just so I can get this part out of the way, okay? We're gonna put it right here. Yeah. So you want it a little bit down here. See. I can see her lashes. Thank you for hurting the leg. Thank you. Thank you for tagging Liliana. Thank you. It's lashes. Well, I have to put the lashes right here. So I can do it. I'll definitely do it with you guys here. Let's also practicing creating an eye look on your eyelid. Yeah, I've done it once with the, I don't really know what it's called. It was like a sea creature. And I did white eyes with the it was hard. But it's not impossible, you know. Oh gosh, and then the, you know, the inner corner liner. Okay, let me just leave that here. I'm gonna do liner, okay, so I'm going to use these, which, here it is. I was like, where did it go? So I'm going to make sure there's enough on there. I go through them pretty fast because I try not to use them a lot. Let me use this one. I look up at myself and I look up and I'm like, oh, there you are. Let me see, 1 second. So bringing the shadow or down, it kind of gives your eye a little bit more room to create. My eyes are not as big as others, you know. I try to do what I can on my eye that creases. Okay. So liner, we're gonna go. Okay, because I still have to put the purple there, but I have room. Just gonna see where the liner goes. Actually, I have to go a little bit higher. This is a whole eye. Hi, Ruben. Thank you for joining. How are you today? I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for joining. I'm creating a Miss Spider today. From James and the Giant Peach. I was like, oh, this is like really cool. Me and my weird makeup shenanigans here. Okay. So like, we're going to actually bring this out here. Let's see. Okay, I have to put more. Okay. Thank you so much, Flipper. I'm glad you're doing okay. Thank you. I'm glad you're here today. I have to create this, and then I'm just going to fill this in, okay? Because this is where the eye, I have to create an eye, look. The two eyes right here. Oh. Hopefully I have enough room. I can always change it, okay? Thank you for the stars, Lippa. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. Right. I know. When I did my Predator look, oh my gosh. Have you guys seen that look I did? To try to get the eyes, when you close your eyes, to actually look real. I struggled with it too, but you know what? You keep going, and I bet it looked amazing because you're talented too, and you guys all are in your own way. So we just put it on, and who cares? The people that understand will know that, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is your look. Even though you have inspiration, it's still your look. Because we're using our hands to put the paint on, and we're using inspiration to kind of build our spirits and build our being brave. In sign language, brave. I have to do that more often. Brave. Okay, Tanya, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lippa. I always know that I appreciate you guys. Always. I just want to create, you know, I want to show you guys it's hard, but it's not impossible. So I have to put purple. Okay, so I'm gonna actually bring this on this side, so I have to try. Thank you, Lippa. Thank you, lovely Cindy. Thank you, Amy. Yes, Tanya, I hope you are going live this week or today or whenever you can. It'll come together, Tanya. You just have to be patient with yourself and everything, you know. No, not yet. I'll message you, okay? I'm gonna put this on this side, so let's see. Okay, I don't know why that one seemed a little easy. So, see how this is different? So I have to kind of move it up a little here. It's hard to create it like the picture, but all we do is we try our best, you know. And I'm going to do this and then do my lips, because I'm thinking I'm going to do the eyes last, okay? So let's just paint this over. And then try to go do a straight line. Oh gosh. I can always fix it with purple, okay? So I'm going to put purple there. Let's do this side and just get it on here. So what I did was I went over my crease, if you see. See my crease right there? So I went over it. I think I'm gonna feel a little creepy when I do the eyes, but it's super cool to try, you know. Super cool. So this I can always cut down a little. See, so you're just gonna try your best and paint. This one's a lot lower, but it's okay because I'm gonna put black inside, watch. So let's try it. So I'm using the base, okay? CS7 base, and I'm just gonna run it through here. Cause you're gonna put eyes on there. This is the easiest way, I know how, guys. Everyone does their makeup differently, or creations. And I just do mine this way, it helps me get through. I'm just gonna paint. And another thing too, it's not easy creating over paint, but you just try, okay? So this I'm not worried about right here, not yet. I'm going to paint. My stomach is growling saying feed me now. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I cannot eat and drink coffee, you know that. I'm all talking to my stomach like, you sound crazy. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. I have to laugh, guys, because then I'll be all like, oh, I'm emotionally. I think my phone, Sam said, you know when I'm over you, you can look at Frankenstein now. My phone is kind of wandering. Okay, here you go. Let's see. It's coming together, guys. So let me close my eyes. Oh my gosh, lovely Cindy. Yes, I hope you get to eat soon. Hope you get to eat soon. I know, I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't like to eat when I drink coffee. It makes me sick. And some of you guys already know that about me. It's like when you have to say, oh gosh, and then you get the, oh, are you pregnant? I'm like, oh, absolutely not. not over here. It's because when I drink coffee, I feel that same way, so. That's a funny explanation. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint, okay? When people say that to me, they don't know me very well, because absolutely not. So see this part right here, how this is so pretty, like it's thin. Well, it needs to, it could be a little thicker. So like this one, even though this one looks okay. So what I'm gonna do is touch it up, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I am kind of overdoing it here. Let me use the white. Okay, how about I put the purple on and then I'll fix it with the purple. And then I can fix this if I need to. Which I think I do. Purple and then my lips area. Let's do Delilah, okay, H2 liner. And this is water activated. So you're just going to spray. Okay. I'm going to use, let's see. I'm probably just gonna use this brush, okay? So I don't want to be too dripping, so I'm not gonna wet this. This is already wet. So watch. Here. And then you're going to kind of, I have to use my mirror, okay? So you're going to look at the picture. Okay, it's going in here. You're gonna use light to fix it. You're trying to put shadow. So you're gonna blend it with the black. You're just gonna do the best you can, okay? From your inspo picture. Right, so actually, I'm gonna go a lot higher. Actually stops there. Okay, wow. I'm gonna spray it again, okay, so that it's on there. And let me put it on here again. Then, okay. So I'm gonna have to fix it with black. Okay. Let me try this side. Well, let me do one more time. Yeah, when you add more, it'll like change it. This more there. And this one, just gonna do the same thing. Gosh. Hope you guys are having a good day. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go out here more. Okay. Just put the purple on and then you could see what you need to fix. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this one and fix the eyes. Okay, so as best as I can, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to just clean it up. So when I close my eyes, I want this a little thicker, just a little bit. So I'm going to So when I put the eyeballs here, should be okay. I won't know until I put it on, okay? And I'm gonna cut this down like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it off. Try to do the inner corners when I do them. I'm gonna try. Okay, so see the purple. Now you see what I need to fix. And grab. I see something totally off. Let me try. Fix it. It's okay. It doesn't. Let me use the purple again. Okay. I have to fix this, and then I'm gonna do white here. um, gosh. Okay. Oops. My nose is tickling. Okay. So now I'm going to use the purple. I'm going to use the sun that I used. Just going to blend it here. It's gonna look different, that's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what you do is, well, let's see. They're different, but that's okay. I just want to make sure the pin's there. Let me just put it on there again. I'm gonna put lashes right there. Okay. It's gonna look a little strange. I try it. Let me see. My mouth part, I have to use this one. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna have to get more coffee. And my coffee shenanigans too. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So my lips, oh gosh. I'm going to create them. So I'm going to be pointy. Let me wet my Q-tip on both sides. I wring it out when it's, so I just kind of squeeze them. Okay, so I have to create my lips, which I usually just draw them. Oh gosh, no. Usually when I draw them, they come out a little bit more, okay, so this is pointy. I gotta see how it looks, okay? Okay. I honestly love when I have to do creative looks like this, especially when I have to create the lips. I'm like, oh, I'm learning how to do my lips, you know, like put lipstick on. It teaches me. Okay, so this is not how they're going to look exactly. I have to just try to form them. Okay. So, I'm going to do black. Let me do the white around, see? That's what I was waiting, so I could do white here. Okay, that was, those are kind of like thin. Longer. I won't know how it looks until I try to put it on. Let's do this. I'm gonna try. Okay, so this has to go in one. Or pointy. Okay, let me grab the Q-tip. Actually here. Well, the eyes are the last thing, okay? The eyeballs. Thank you guys. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Okay, so I have to, well, this is kind of in more. It's this part. I think I'm just doing it a little bit more dramatic. Let me outline and see how it looks, okay? I'm gonna outline with black and then do a glass that I tried yesterday in my live in my pictures. I'll actually post those soon, okay? Post it that I use this, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of red shadow. So just how it looks, okay? This one right here. So what we do first is you go on with the black. Oh gosh. I feel like my phone is wandering on its own. Okay, so we're gonna use this here. Sometimes it can be hard to outline, just try. Let's do this. Gosh. Let's see. Oh gosh, I can already see the way it looks. It kind of freaks me out a little, like, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this I hit. I kind of went a little overboard here. Hunches. Okay, so it's gonna go. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I actually like that. So let's see if I go the other way. Whoops. Sometimes when I have too much on my brush, it could be too much for my lip. I have to wipe it off. Okay, so you're gonna go through here. It's always hard to get it the same. Just try. Just try this. Okay, so what you do is start over. You can always repaint it. joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this because I actually like this one. Makes it look out there, you know. Let me just, what I did was I went in. Okay, that one looks good. Let me get this one to try to look like this one. Okay. Let's see. The sticker right here. I'm gonna have to use the Q-tip to kind of move it. Move it in. See? It's kind of, I can't use the same. I'm trying to use the same, but see what it does. So that's why I try not to. Oh, that'll work. Okay. And shaping. So the glass is a glass, so I have to put a little bit of shading inside. Let me see. Okay. Just use the point. This is a big brush, but I can show you how I try to use it. I try to just be real careful. Okay, so I just paint over. If you notice, so what I'll do is I'll put the paint where the white paint is and kind of wipe my brush, and then work up here. I kind of work around it, okay? So you're gonna just use the paint. Notice I didn't do the shading here. I start to notice things. But that's okay. When I notice it, I fix it. All because that's just how I remember. So if you notice this side here, so I'm just using the purple that I use. Oh my gosh. What I want to do is bring the purple a little bit more in my face. Watch the difference, okay? Look. So we're going to put a little bit more, bring it in. I'm gently doing it, just matter of blending it. Keep going. I totally forgot the eyeshadow here. That's okay. A lot of the time, sometimes I forget, or I'll just do it when I notice. Shading always matter when it comes to things that look a little bit more plain and when I do creation. So I'm going to just add a little bit of shading purple. Okay. See, I kind of brought it together a little here. Let me go to what I was doing. Oh gosh. Oh, the shading of the mouth. So this one, thank you, Aileen, thank you. I'm gonna go here. Gonna put the, mine's always gonna come out a lot different, you know. I don't mind. It's when I go on my own adventure, that's what I mean. You could just put the glass. And then the red, you know. Let's see. Okay, so if you notice this, I'm always seeing something that I should fix, and that's okay. Yeah, they're not the same. Okay. We're gonna keep going, okay? Okay, so let's put the glass. Well, let me put the red in, okay? So I'm gonna use red here. And I'm just gonna use the black shading brush that I used. Gosh, the black and pink. I mean, the pink and red look the same. Here's the red. Let's see if you can see it. With concealer, yes. It's okay. I'm going to put the glass on. Okay. Let's put the glass. So Cindy did say it looks like a glass too. So I am glad. I actually love this. Do you see the red? Maybe I have to do it after. Oh my gosh, how funny. I hope I can help you guys, you know. Takes time. Okay, let me just kind of go up here more. Okay. So, I think they look super cool. I just want to point this one a little. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So next. Let's see. I can't really see. Wedding you, except this is a little off, but I think it looks super cool. Okay, so let's try. I have noticed one thing here. Purple shadow, just make it darker. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do the eyes, which I'm going to use Sunflower H2O liner. Okay. So I think it came together okay. And now I'll do the lashes after because I'm just gonna put them right there where the black and the purple. Let's do the eyes. I'm going to use the back of a brush. Okay. I have to make two, so I might need to make the back a little higher, which let me try this. My shading brush. Because I think I do need a little bit higher. I'm just blending the edge with the black and I'm pushing it up, okay? Okay. So let's do, sorry, let's do the water activated like this. So what I'm going to do is use the back of a brush. I'm just going to use this one, okay? Just a paintbrush. So we're going to do one big one. Gosh, so it's closer here. Can always fix it, okay? With black shadow or black paint. Or the base. Just put the eye on. So this one's a lot bigger. Let me just form it. You just tap in here, okay? So you can make it brighter. See how it's not perfectly round? It's okay, we're just putting it on right now. So let's do a smaller one here. Close to it. And you're gonna just make sure that their color is there. Oh gosh, let me try not to blink so much. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Aileen. Thank you. I'm gonna close this eye, okay? I'm going to just create the eye. This is why I said you needed enough room. So watch. Look at the difference here. I think this one was a little higher. See? But when you close your... Oh gosh. When I close my eyes, it already looks creepy. Because I know what it is, you know. Spiders are creepy. Okay, it's not gonna be like that. I'm going to shape it, but right now I just need to put it on. So let's do here. And I'm just going to put it right next to it like this one. Try to make a circle. Okay. I have two eyes. One more time, I'm gonna go over because you need room for the black dot. Okay, so now is to form them, okay, which you can, while it dries, before you put the black dot in there, you can fix it with black. So I would recommend to use a thin brush like this. So you're gonna go around it and try to circle it. Just try it. And then you're gonna go around this way. And to make this one round. Sorry you guys, I was covering the camera. Just going here. Trying to make a round eye, okay? I'm gonna put lashes, so I do have to wait till the glitter dries on this one. Okay. And then let's go here. Oops. Go here. Make it round. I'm gonna try. So now you go on this side. It can't be clumpy. Too clumpy. Let's go make this part. Oh, see how it's kind of faded? It's okay. You could just put the paint in there again. It's still with the water activated liner. This one is Sunflower. Purple is Delilah. These are very handy. And they work really good. I'm having to fix this one because of my creasy. So let's do the paint. Let's go around here, okay? Gonna make it round. And then brush. So let's make it round. So how I'm gonna do that is go at the bottom, and I'm just gonna take a little bit off here. So like at the edge to make it more round. You notice? Okay. Well, they're not the same, but it's okay. I'm gonna put the lashes right above it. So let me, I have to put them on last. They will probably flop around when I move my eyes back and forth. So, it looks different, see? But I'm okay with it. So let's try the dot now. I'm gonna use another back of the brush. Okay. So I'm gonna get a pink brush here. And I'm gonna use black pink. And you're just gonna put a dot. Well, my crease is there, so I have to kind of open my eyes. But look when I close them. So now I have to just be careful to try. And let's put this one on. We're just gonna go in the middle here. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's like this. It's okay, I can always fix it. So let's do one more dot. Very good. Okay. I have to see with my eyes, kind of like see. I think the dots a little. Okay. Try to. See. Try with this one here. Try this. Okay. There's nothing I could really do for this part unless other. Okay. There you go. Oh my gosh, that was. And then my hair's all different now, so I have to kind of put my hair. It's super short, guys. I'm still trying to get used to it, but it'll grow. Thank you so much, Eileen. Thank you. I normally don't part my hair because my wings are so short. See, it's okay. But for this look, I will just leave it like this. Okay, she has ash hair. And I'll definitely just gonna add black. Okay, here. Notice. I'm done. Okay, guys. I think that's all. I will take a video and picture, and I will post it sometime. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. I had a good time creating this. Oh gosh. Okay. Bye.